I'm my girl. And anything you want is yours.
Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Calah Jones for those of you who don't know, and today is going to be my Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Calah Jones for those of you who don't know, and today is going to be my July beauty favorites. And if you didn't notice in the title, it only says July beauty favorites and not disappointments. Lately, since the year has started, I've wanted to start doing favorites and disappointments, but luckily for this month I haven't had any disappointing products, which is pretty amazing. I'm actually happy to say, because I really hate coming on here and like telling you guys that I don't like stuff, because I don't know, I just feel bad like saying negative things about brands, especially the ones that I love. But in reality, we know everything is not going to be perfect, so I don't have a problem coming on here and letting you guys know the real. But unfortunately, well, fortunately, this month I don't have any disappointing products. So if you guys are interested in my July favorites, then just keep on watching. So the first favorite I have this month is I think this is a repeat because I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this in a favorites video before, but I love this product more than I've ever loved it before. And it is the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. I love this product from the get-go, but it wasn't my favorite product ever. I loved it, but I didn't appreciate it, I feel, until now. When I first got this, if you guys seen, I did a first impression video using this, and it was a little bit too dark for me. I had to mix it with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation, and those two together looked really beautiful. You guys probably seen that in that video. If not, I will put it up here for you guys to check out. Yeah, I did a first impression on this, and it was a little bit too dark for me. But as you guys know, I've been saying this over and over, it has been such a hot summer, like extremely hot, and luckily for me I have a pool, so I've been swimming every single day, but because of that I have gotten like 3 shades darker. So this has been the only foundation that matches me at this point. It is in the shade Cappuccino, and it is the perfect shade, and I just love how lightweight this foundation is. It's a drop foundation, so it's very liquidy, if you can see that. Oh my gosh, I knew I was gonna do that. But it's a very liquidy, so it's so lightweight, and it just gives you like a really nice dewy look. I really love this. This has been my go-to this month, honestly. The next favorite I have for this month is my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder. Honestly, when I first found out that this was going to come out, I was really excited to try it. I just hauled this in my small makeup haul video, and like I mentioned before, it was sold out for the longest, and I finally got my hands on it, and I have not been able to put it down. I don't reach for any of my translucent powders. I don't know what it is about this. This is in the shade Medium Deep, and as you can see, it's basically like my skin tone, just a little bit lighter. So I just love the way it looks on my skin, and I've been able to just use it as an all-over setting powder. I put it all over my face, and it just looks beautiful, and I love that because it kind of eliminates a step. Before, I would put like translucent powder in and bake and put it in my T-zone and all of that, and then I would set the rest of my face with another like pressed powder. And I don't know, I just kind of felt like after a while I just kind of felt like my makeup was looking a little bit cakey and I wasn't really feeling it. So this has been my solution, and I really love this. Another favorite I have is also from Maybelline, and it is the Maybelline Master Chrome Highlighter. I mentioned this last month in my favorite, but I had to literally praise this product because it is so cheap, and it is probably like the best highlighter out right now. Honestly, I use this every single day no matter what. If I'm going for a subtle highlight, if I'm going for a blinding highlight, you can literally just make it however you want just by using a light or heavy hand. I have it on today, and I don't know, it's just so beautiful. I feel like it goes good for every single skin tone. I've seen so many different people using this, from really fair skin to really deep skin, and it just looks amazing, and it's so cheap. So if you guys have a chance, go to your local Walmart, Ulta, wherever, and pick this up because it's really cheap and I love it. And because we're talking about highlighters, let's get into what I use to apply the highlighter. This is another product that I just recently hauled. It's the e.l.f. highlighting brush. This is what it looks like, and I love this brush. It's so cheap. It just gives me such a nice highlight. I love the way it applies my highlighter, and I haven't put it down. No lie. Another favorite for this month would be my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Back when I first started my channel, when I first started getting into makeup, this was one of the first mascaras that I started to use. But as time went on and I started experimenting with a lot of different brands, especially more high-end brands, as you guys have probably seen, I kind of transitioned into like the Tarte mascara and the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. But I just recently ran out of those and just wasn't in a hurry to go repurchase them because those are $20 mascaras. And for me, that's just really a lot for a mascara. Even though you can see the difference, it's just a lot. So I went back to my L'Oreal Telescopic, and I don't know why I ever put it down. I used it today, and I just love the way it makes my lashes look. A lot of people always ask me if I'm wearing false lashes or eyelash extensions every time I have this on. I just love it, especially since it's a drugstore and it's affordable. I'm all for that. So this has been my favorite for this month. And since we're talking about lashes, I have been experimenting a little bit more. I don't have any false lashes on today because I just filmed this like go-to everyday look, and that's not really typical for everyday for a lot of people. But I have been dipping into some lashes. These are the lashes that I have on me right now. These are just some like random cherry blossom lashes, like number 28. I don't know, I've just been experimenting with different lashes. I wanted to mention just false lashes in general. There aren't really a specific brand that I love yet. I am trying to experiment more and more with them, and you guys will see them more in my channel. So yeah, I did want to just mention some lashes in my favorites video. Another favorite for this month would be my Formula 10.0.6. I don't even know how to say this brand ever, but this is a like little mini mask that I picked up. It is the Pores Be Pure Skin Clarifying Mud Mask. I have mentioned these masks on my channel before, but those were peel-off masks that I mentioned. So I just seen this little like mini one at Target, and I didn't even know that they sold this at Target. So I seen this, I think it was probably like $5 or less, I don't really remember. But I've been using this. It's a mud mask, so you put it on, it dries, and you have to wash it off versus the peel-off mask. And I've kind of been loving this more. I thought I would love the peel-off mask better. I just thought it was like kind of cooler to like peel it off. But I feel like this one has been a little bit more effective, and I've been using this a lot. This has been an all-time favorite, but I have put it down for a little bit, but I'm bringing it back to life. It is my BH Cosmetics Contour Palette. You guys have probably heard me rant and rave about this so much before. This is just the best contour palette there is out there, especially for my women of color. I'm not lying to you guys. It just has, look at these. It literally has the perfect deep shades for all of us women of color. It is beautiful. And it's just really creamy. I love the way it blends out. I don't know why. I always like put it down for a little bit, but I always come back to it. This is just the best. And they also have it in a cream version. I haven't picked up the cream version yet because, I don't know, I just like using concealers, like a deeper concealer to use as my cream contour. I will probably end up picking that one up as well and letting you guys know what I think. And the last favorites for this month would have to be my NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray and my Milani Make It Dewy Finish Setting Spray. I have just been loving these setting sprays because of the summertime. I've been just really into glowy, dewy skin. So these have just been my go-to setting sprays when it comes to trying to achieve that look. I use these today, and I feel like it just adds like an extra glow. I don't feel like it's fully capturing the glow on camera for some reason, but in person I just feel like freaking Edward Cullen in the sunlight. Like my skin is just glistening and it's glowy and it just looks healthy and beautiful, and I love it. And I've been getting so many compliments, so I know that it has to be these because it's probably like the only thing that I've really changed up, along with eliminating a couple products which I just recently talked about with the loose powder. But I don't know, I've just been changing up just the way that I do my makeup and just trying new things. And I was just such a matte girl for so long. I was only into like matte. I'm like, why would I want to look dewy and shiny. I want to look matte, and you know, but I've been so like over that. I just been really into looking glowy and dewy. So these have just been it for me, like honestly. So that is all for my July favorites. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and make sure you click that bell button so you guys are notified when I post new videos. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!